Okay, so let's say once you got to high school, what was your main focus in high school besides grades and girls, of course?
He said grades and girls. You're crazy, man. Listen, it was really crazy because, like, I've always been sort of popular, right? In middle school is when I first learned how to make my own music. I was selling CDs. You know, with my music and other rapper CDs, Soulja Boy. That's when LimeWire, Bear Share, all that type of stuff, right? So I went viral in middle school I had a song called JMS Riders. I shouted out everybody in my school just to get some clout. That what you would say clout nowadays. But I genuinely did it. And it went viral without social media. Maybe we had MySpace back then or something. Whatever.
Right.
That was that. Everybody knew me from that. And then I did a song called I'ma Miss Y'all, 8th grade year, going into high school. So bro, I was like really known as a kid, like with them 2 little songs or whatever, going into high school. So by the time I got in high school, I was still making music and came out with my clothing line. Okay, bet. I was like, I need to do something else. Like I need.
So that started in high school.
That started in high school. Me and a group of my friends, I was like, you was saying okay, bet a lot. And they was like, bro, you need to do something with that. So I decided like, let me, what should I do? We could do clothes, we could just print shirts that say, okay, bet. I got like 120 shirts sold out in like 2 days. It was real. So starting the clothing line, it attached to my music. Because I would rap and stuff, now I'm wearing my own stuff.
Like you what, 9th grade, 10th grade?
9th grade, 10th grade. We're talking about over 10 years ago. And it's crazy because now you see so many rappers branding themselves. They coming out with lines. I'm 28 and I can say I've had a clothing line for 10 years, bro.
That's why I was like, when you said that, I was like, you started that in high school?
High school. Okay. High school, I got the DBAs and all that. It's facts. So I think for me, man, it was just dope that
what made you get a DBA in high school? Nobody even tells you what a DBA is.
I know. Like I say, maybe my dad, salute to him because he saw how serious I was with some of this stuff and repping it so hard. He like, man, I don't want nobody to steal it from you, son. So like, do this. The DBA just protects you in like a county, but at least you'll be protected somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like, I listened, got it. It was like $20, $25. We did it. It wasn't nothing, but it made me feel like I was taking that step. So everybody knew me for my music, bro. High school, still, once again, I went viral. Man, I wish social media was popping in because we graduated to a song I wrote. Like, I did another viral song where it was like, I shout out everybody on the football team. We had a rival game, and it sparked some flares because I'm in the song talking trash. Not cursing or nothing. It's very school, like, you know what I'm saying? Open.
School spirit.
Yeah, school, all that. So, basically, I made the song and then like I uploaded to Facebook, went out to dinner, bro. My phone started blowing up. I'm like, oh, they really like this song. I saw them reacting on Facebook like this. So it became a big deal. I mean, I was like the good guy and the bad guy. My school was pumping me up, but other schools like, I hate him. Like he making us look weak. So I just got all that attention. Once again, I'm real humble, so it didn't do too much for me. I was just like, this is dope. Man, we ended up going to the football game. We were losing by like 1 point or something. By the last second, we ended up winning the touchdown. They picked me up like I played football just because I made the song. It was a big deal. It was just crazy. And then, you know, that was like, I believe that was senior year before we got up out of there. And then I said, you know what? A lot of people rocked with me, including the cheerleader. Shout out to Krista, you know what I'm saying? She a March baby, Pisces. We were in class and we were writing like our graduation songs. The teacher gave us a sheet of paper. Everybody writing their song. And Krista's like, I think Grundy should make a song. And in my head, I'm like, girl, shut up. That teacher gonna be like, what? The teacher was like, you got 24 hours, no curse words. I said, a graduation song? I love a challenge. This is one thing about me for sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm not challenged, I like hate myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like one of them guys, you gotta tell me I can't do something. Just like Nub, shout out to Nub. Can't do something or whatever, I'm gonna feel challenged. So she was like, 24 hours, no cursing. Next class period I see you, I need it done. Cause the options were like Katy Perry, fireworks, stuff like that, and all that. I would graduate to that. So, man, I kid you not, I wrote the song, came back. I had the privilege of recording it at the crib because I always had a laptop to learn the crap. I did it, brought it back to the teacher. She said, it's a go. She played it in front of the class. The whole class was like, yeah. Man, it was a wrap. We literally walked the stage my senior year in high school, 2011, to my song. Like the whole school, every ballot or whatever, every brochure, whatever you want to call it, had my name on it with the song's called We Made It or whatever. And hey, bro, that was history. That right there for me, hearing people in the parking lot when we pulling off, you know, everybody, oh, congratulations, this and that. I'm hearing trucks pull off like scurry jamming the song. I'm like, and this is before the word viral exists. You see what I'm saying? Before the word, all that, we talking about 10 years ago. So I was just like, man. And every year, I feel like every year in my life, I did something crazy like that. Let's just say viral to where people caught on to it. Like, you know, dropping trailers on iMovie, just playing around. I had one called Maniac Mindframe, but I did the most in like 30 seconds. Like I jumped out a dumpster. It looked like some like Jackass type stuff. I jumped out a dumpster, rolled from under school bus. I'm in the closet biting socks, acting crazy. Like I was just thinking of something creative always, you know? I pieced it together. I put that little snippet out. I'm like, oh Lord. Went viral. People like, what the hell? That they like, bro, this look like some Nickelodeon type. This was 10 years, man, bro. So it's just like, man, I'm just trying to get better by the day, you know? But it's been an experience since high school for sure. It's all led to something different.
And what high school did you go to?
I went to Manville. I started off scouting at different spots like High Tower, things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was very much in some of them programs over there. But Manville was a whole new school, man. My mom was like, you need to check it out. And of course I rejected it at first, but when I went to go over there, it was so brand new, bro. They didn't have no rules. They didn't have, it was nothing but new girls. I said, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Like, I literally used to walk in class like 20 minutes late. You couldn't say nothing because there were no rules yet. The school had just been built a year ago.
Yeah.
They didn't have nothing implemented. I said, I like this. So, man, we tore that school down. It was the best ever. Like, look, and I'm glad I took it easy. We had fun, but remember what I could have pressed it a little bit more, but that's why I'm good. I'm glad where I'm at. No kids, look, no, none of that. We good, bro, for real.